Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Drive for Five with Yummy Socials. I'm Nicole.
I'm Anthony.
And we're going to drive around with you today for 5 minutes. We're going to put a timer on our phone. We're going to talk about social media and all the fun things going on in the world of social media. And then wherever we're at 5 minutes,
We have to stop.
we have to stop.
That's right. We're in our car. We're driving around downtown Syracuse right now. Nicole's holding the microphone up so that way we're still safe. We're going to pick a topic, talk for 5 minutes, and then go from there.
What do you want to talk about today?
I think today we should talk about what are the elements that work. What are the elements you have to have in every video you post?
Ooh, I like that. Do you have an idea to start with? Like one element?
I do. You ready?
Tell me.
Let's start the timer. All right. So my theory with this is there is no one element that you could add or not add to a video that will get you more views.
Interesting start. Please explain further.
So, we've talked about this. Do you have to have hashtags in your videos now?
I don't know. I'm confused about that. You do, you don't. 3 to 5, no hashtags. I don't know. It changes. What do you think?
Well, what do you do? What do you do when you post a video?
I do about 3 to 6 hashtags just for funsies. Why not?
Do you pick ones that are relevant to the video? Do you pick ones that are relevant to your area?
I do both. I pick ones that are relevant to like the topic of the video and then my area, wherever I am, like if I'm in the city, if I'm in Syracuse, if I'm in Utica, etc.
So maybe like the video for Lafayette Bakery, what hashtags did you use?
NYC Eats, Eater NY, NYC Food.
Okay. And what about when you post ones here in Syracuse?
Syracuse Eats, Syracuse NY, Syracuse Food, CNY.
See, my theory on hashtags, if I'm going to use them, is I want to use ones that have millions and millions of views that are national. Because I got to figure, if here in Syracuse, I'm not going to convert someone searching Syracuse Eats into seeing my post and then coming to or going to the restaurant or doing whatever I want. But maybe if I search, maybe if I use the hashtag, like hashtag yummy, that has like 11 billion uses, I'm going to get more engagement. Maybe I'll get more likes or comments or shares because people will see it.
And see, I have heard the complete opposite, that you shouldn't use and you should try to avoid those hashtags with millions of uses because yours will just get lost in the mix. It'll just get buried. And that you have a better chance with hashtags that are like 10 to 20,000, maybe 50 to 100,000, like if you're really reaching. But I don't know. That wasn't super recent though, so maybe that's changed, but it makes sense if there's a million videos, wouldn't yours get buried? Are you worried about that ever?
No, because I think if it's a great post and it's going to be at the top of that hashtag or near the top, then when people are searching that hashtag, they're going to see my post and engage with it. That's my thinking.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I kind of see hashtags as like a second layer of reachability. It's just kind of a little bonus, and I don't spend too much time on them or think too much about them. But I put them there as just kind of like a why not.
Right, and I think so that's one of the elements that we're talking about. So when you're posting a video, is it necessary that you have hashtags in there? I say no. You say?
I say yes. I don't think it's necessary, but I say it doesn't take a lot of time, so why not?
Okay. What's another element, like when you're posting a video that we think has to be in there, but we're not sure?
I think shareability is like a big element, like the actual content, like what is your video about and what I want to share this with somebody. Ashley sends me cute videos all the time that are funny, or she sends me videos of places she wants to go to. She's like, we got to go to this hotel. We got to go to this restaurant.
Yeah, we were talking about that, like, when we're making a video, is this a video that it's going to be shared amongst friends and that kind of stuff? And yeah, I think that's important. You have to ask that question before you make a video.
It's like a new love language to send people videos on TikTok and Instagram. It's like, hey, look at this, I found it and it's funny, or hey, let's go to dinner here. So
what about location? Do you have to tag the location every time you make a post?
I think it depends on the location. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm in Syracuse, New York, I'm in New York City, I'm in California, like stuff like that?
Yeah, so if you're making a post about a restaurant, would you either A, tag the restaurant in your location, or B, tag the city that you're in?
I think it depends on how big the restaurant is. If it's a very well-known restaurant with a big following and people are actively like searching that restaurant's location to find like their food and stuff, Otherwise, I would do the city.
Okay. See, I used to always tag restaurants, especially as we posted for clients. And then I stopped and I started just tagging the city. So I would just tag everything as Syracuse. Because then I'm thinking, okay, someone is going to be in Syracuse searching whatever, and maybe they'll see the post from there.
Yeah, it's like the likelihood. What are they going to be searching? Are they going to be searching Lafayette Bakery or New York City? In that instance, I don't know. It could be a toss-up, right? Like the popularity of the place.
Yeah, I think in that case, I would probably tag Lafayette Bakery because it's so big. Yeah.
So what else? What else do we need in our videos? How much time do we at?
We got 9
Oh,
seconds.
God, 9 seconds.
Yeah, so I think that's it.
Shareability, hashtags, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and location.
And location. That was our 5 minutes.
All right, there it is. 5 minutes daily social media talk. We're going to see you tomorrow.
The Drive at 5. Bye, everybody.